It's true that all that you know is all that you know, and this is Hey friends, what's going on there? This is David Potts with Song Notes and a lesson today for a new song from Post Malone. This song is called Stay, and as of the time that this video is dropping, this album is not out yet. So I'm sort of basing this lesson off of a performance that Posty did at a Bud Light venue, neon blue everywhere, right? I'm not sure how this song is going to sound on the actual album yet, but in the meantime, here's how to play this song. Now, with all the lessons I do, I like to open things up with a takeaway, right? That you can sort of walk away with even if you don't know the song. And with this one, the interesting thing about this song is you kind of have normal chords within the key of C, but the voicings are very unique. You have a lot of seventh chords, you have a lot of major seventh chords, almost for every chord you use, right? And that is a way to really inject this song with a lot of character that you wouldn't have if all these major and minor sevenths were removed from these chord voicings. So I'm going to show you how to play all the chords. I'm also going to show you some simplified ways to play a lot of these chords, just in case some of them are giving you a hard time, specifically the full F bar chord or that F minor bar chord, which might be tricky if you haven't mastered or gotten over that bar chord hump yet. But I'll show you all those. I'll also show you some strumming pattern tips to get you started there. So stick around, it won't take long, and in the meantime hit the subscribe button and check out my website playsongnotes.com if you want to find all the notes and tabs for this lesson outside of this video. They'll be there waiting for you. Same for all my other lessons, but enough talk, let's get right to it. So here you see the verse of this song, okay? So what you have here is a small number of chords combined with this little bass line riff, and this repeats about 3 or 4 times before he transitions into the chorus. So let's look at these chords. So first up is this F major 7. So this is sort of based on an F chord. Okay, that's an F major. But what a major 7th means is you're going to play the 7th tone from the F major scale, which is an E. Okay, now typically you would play an F major 7 sort of up here on the thinnest 4 strings. But I think what he's going for in this song is something a bit more bassy, right? Just from all the chord voicings he's doing. So with this one, what we're going to want to do is do, our index finger sort of pointing down on this low E string 1st fret. We're not going to push down on the 5th string, okay? What we're going to do, though, is on the 3rd and 4th string, we're going to put our ring and pinky fingers, and then our middle finger on the 1st fret of the B string. So it's almost like you're in an A minor position if you just look at these 3 fingers. But then what we're going to do is put our index finger down on that low E string. Okay, so now I play A minor with these 3 fingers, so that's one big difference you might have to get your brain over the hump with, is sort of using different fingers for those chords. But what it sounds like is this. So if I let all the strings ring, it'll be 1st, open, 2nd, 2nd, 1st, open. Okay, it's not a clean major chord. Okay, that's a clean major, an F major. This is the F major 7. But it has a fullness to it, some lows and some highs. And it's a bit more full than this 4-string version, even though this is technically an F major 7 also. So I just want you to understand that that's what you're playing here. If this chord's giving you a hard time, just play the 4-string version, okay? But I'm going to be doing it like this. So you're going to be on that for 2 measures. Each measure has 4 counts. Then you're going to switch over to a C major 7. Now the C major 7, so we start with a C chord. That's our sort of foundation C, right? C major. A C major 7 typically is you just let go of your index finger on that second string. So you have third, second, open, open, open. But what he's doing that's unique here is he's adding a G bass note. So technically it's a C major 7 over G. I'm not gonna say the over G though when I talk about this chord, because that's just kind of ridiculous. You know what I'm talking about, right? So basically we're gonna be third, third, second, open, open, open. So you can play it with these 3 fingers if you like, or you can kind of take the E shape you might know and move things up 1 fret and then toward the sky or toward your face 1 string. So third, third, second, open, open, open. That's the C major 7, okay? So those first 2 chords, F major 7 to a C major 7. Okay, and if this is giving you a hard time with this bass note, just play a regular C chord with the second string open. So that's third, second, open, 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 and you don't play the low E string. That's the easy version of this chord, okay? Now those are the tricky ones for the whole song. The A minor he plays here, I'm calling it an A minor 7 because we're in the 7th, you know, we're just having fun with 7th chords here. Let's go a bit nuts. This is easy to play. It's open, second, open, first, open. It's almost like a C chord without that 5th string being pushed down on. So it's open 5th string, okay? And you get that like 7th voicing there, right? Now let's look at that riff. The riff is basically, all right, and it's always gonna end up on an F chord. Well, technically the F major 7, but basically it's 3rd fret on the low E string, and then we're gonna go open 5th string to 1st fret on the 5th string, and then 2nd fret to open on the 4th string, so. And then 5th string open is how it ends. So just look at these notes here. I'm really using my ring finger on the 3rd fret, my index finger on the 1st fret, and my middle finger on the 2nd fret, whenever I have a note. So. And what I recommend doing if you're learning this riff for the first time is practice it in a circular way. Okay, do that over and over again, get comfortable with it. But you do want to practice resolving it to this bass note, because that's where you're always going to end up, is on an F chord or the F major 7. So what you're going to do for the verse is repeat these 3 chords in that riff a bunch of times. Okay, I think it's 3 or 4 times. And then to transition into the chorus, you're going to play basically an F for 4 counts and then an F minor for 4 counts. Now the full F chord is 1st, 3rd, 3rd, 2nd, 1st, 1st. And the full F minor is the same thing, you just lift up your middle finger. So it's 1st, 3rd, 3rd, 1st, 1st, 1st. Okay, now if these are giving you a hard time, for the F, just use that F major 7 4-string version. And for the F minor, just bar the thinnest 3 strings. Okay, so you would go from, and I played the 4th string open there. I think if that happens, it's okay. Don't get yourself bent out of shape about it. So that's the easy version of those 2 chords. And then we go into the chorus, and the chorus is all chords we've seen before except for 1. So we have 2 measures of the C major 7, so that would be 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, to A minor 7, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now D major 7 is open, 2nd, 1st, 1st. Okay? You also just play a regular D minor if you want to keep it easy. And you do that for 2 measures, and then you just do the F to F minor. Okay, and that's all you need for the entire song, right? I want to talk about strumming pattern really quick though. Now here's what I use for the strumming pattern, okay? So we're gonna be in a 1, 2, 3, 4. This is our sort of groove, right? Now, so I like to do it down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, 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 down. Okay, So I'm repeating it over and over again. Take it slow and look at this counting, the 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and take it slow, and you can kind of picture or visualize where you put those strums. So it would really be it would be 1, 2 and E and okay. That's really unnatural for me to say out loud, and I just say it so you can map what I'm strumming against that timing. But down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, up. Okay? So basically, if we were to go through the verse with that strumming pattern, it would be down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, up. Okay, and you're always going to end this song on a C major 7. The song is in the key of C, and our version of C in this song is the major 7 variant. All right, but basically, that's all you're going to need for this song. Let me know how this worked out for you. Hit me up in the comments if you have questions. Let me know what other songs you want to hear lessons for from Post Malone. I'm excited for his new album. I'm hoping for a lot of guitar stuff on it. But otherwise, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you stay in the loop with all my new lessons. And this has been David Potts with Song Notes. Thank you very much for watching. Check out my other Post Malone videos. I got one for Feeling Whitney. I got one for Go Flex. And I have a recent one for Psycho. But, that's about it for me. I want you to pick up that guitar, and I want you to play. Make sure you do that. Have a good night, my friend. Drink a Bud Light and smoke a cigarette if you want to be like Post Malone. I don't smoke cigarettes, and I haven't drinking Bud Light on the rag in many years, but, he kind of keeps it alive for us all, I'll say. So that's it for me. Have a great night. Enough talk. Bye-bye.